lovely people, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning viewer, welcome if you're new here. I've got a plan with me for you today in my Erin Condren hourly. It has got to Saturday and I've still not set up last week. And the other thing I wanted to do was change my cover out because I've not done it for a while. So yeah, so I thought we'd just do that as well. Oh, let's transfer these to the next cover. So yeah, so I thought I'd have this nice watercolour drops one. Oh, look, apparently I like sticking sticky notes on the inside of this cover. So yeah, so I thought I'd have a little change of cover, which is always nice. So how are you all? It's been a while since I've filmed an actual plan with me as such. I mean, I've obviously had other content going up on the channel, but I've not done a plan with you for quite a while. And quite often that's because, especially in my Erin Condren, I tend to plan a few weeks out, but she says. But I just got out of kilter a bit recently, and I don't know, it's just been a bit of a busy week really, and a busy couple of weeks. I mean, there's a bit of me that's like, how are we already on, what is it today, the 18th of January, something ridiculous. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is just have a quick flick through and see where I'm going with these. So this is my kind of dashboard pages that I made using some of the Cocoa Daisy things. And then my monthly view, let's just cross a few more days off. Well, not quite finished, but there we go. And then come to the current week, which again I was using the Cocoa Daisy stuff. And do you know what? This weekly to-do list over here, I have done none of it. That is how well it is going. So everything is going to get transferred to next week, which is currently completely blank. I grabbed my Powersheets as well because I thought I'd share with you a little bit of just my kind of check-in and review on these, which I do as part of my weekly plan. And I've pulled out the Fairy Magic collection to use, which is just so pretty. So I think the colours go really nice with January. So although I was going to wait until February or even March to use it, I can't wait, so I'm using it in January. So let me start then by just opening up my Powersheets to my monthly tending list. And as you know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I haven't shared any of this online at all because it is quite personal kind of thing. But this is kind of where I have set my goals for the year. Just trying to find my sticker book. Not that one, I want the other one. And where I have been, setting my big goals for the year, and then each month you basically plan out what you're going to do and how it's going to work for you. And we've done quite a lot on here, so I'm feeling quite pleased with myself on this at the moment. It's going quite well. So I think did I have some just dots in there? Yes I did, I didn't put any ticks because I wanted to put some ticks on that list rather than it just being ticked. Because for some reason it's far more satisfying if you stick a sticker on it. So my monthly project's going really, really well, monthly goals and stuff. I've just got a date with Luke, which actually isn't going to happen because we booked it for February. So I'm going to change that and just put schedule. And then I can have a progress sticker. Woohoo! I'm so motivated by stickers. Which means that I am just left with booking in the girls' homework and looking at what they've got and what needs to be done, because we end up having trying to do it last minute and it just doesn't work, does it? Let's face it. I know that, they know that, we have done that. So I can put in, oh, it's a full round of ticks for this week. This is making me quite pleased. So done my budget check-ins. Luke and I have had what we're terming marriage time, which stems from when we did the marriage course, which is by, I want to say, Nikki and Sila Lee, or Silla Lee. And they are, it's a course we did years ago, and basically they had a principle that you would block out some time every week, not to do anything about, you know, like have big discussions or anything, but just to spend time together. And it was a habit that we got into, and it was really, really good. And you know, I think I deserve a gold star for this week, because look at that, I've done all my things this week, yay! But we kind of got out of the habit of it, and as life gets busy and things go flash by, it seems, you know, having that dedicated, right, this is the evening when we're going to spend time just for us, and we're going to you know, put our phones away, get the kids to bed early, or settle them with a book or something and they can settle themselves, and put each other first. It's really important. And yeah, we've done it for the last couple of weeks, and it's good. It is good. Right, so having reviewed that, the main thing that I'll need to take forward onto this week will be scheduling the girls' homework, as well as pretty much my entire list from last week. Oh, although I reckon I can get a couple of those things done tomorrow on Sunday, so it won't be that bad. Okay, so let's start then. So first thing I want to do is, I think I do actually want to block out my hexagon this time. I've not been doing that lately. I've been quite actually embracing the hexagon, enjoying the hexagon, whatever word you want to put around it. So let me just find some of the blank hexagons that I've got. And make sure we're in shot. Yes, we are. Good. Good, good, good. So yes, it has been a busy start to the year. Been a good start to the year. And I think, well, I don't know, I was really excited for 2020. I still am quite excited for 2020. I'm going to put a remember. Where am I going to put a to do? No, I'm going to put a to do, because it needs to be done. So we'll have a to do. Yeah, I was really excited for 2020, and this feeling of a new year and a new decade, and just leaving last year behind. And I was very ready for last year to be done and over with. I think we'll have pink. For various reasons, and I don't know, it's just, it's good to have that kind of feeling of fresh start, I think, from time to time, isn't it? I think we all need that. So there we go, to do. Let's put this first thing in, schedule homework, whilst I'm thinking about it. And I'm also going to transfer those other things over. So we've got my friend's birthday. I'm going to say we're going to get those beds done tomorrow, so I'm not going to worry about that. Book a nail appointment, because I've got a voucher from Christmas, which is very nice. Cutlery drawer. And the Cocoa Daisy May feature, that's something from a design team stuff. I don't need to do that just yet. I'm actually going to put that in on April, that needs to be done. So I'm going to relocate that, because I don't need to do it yet. And given it's about like things like, you know, your current planner setup and stuff, I'm a bit thinking, well, yeah, it might change by then. Okay, and the other thing that I was going to move, so that's 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's it actually, because those other things I will get boxed off tomorrow. Excellent. So next bit of planning for next week, I think, is going to be just to get the just all my appointments booked in. So I have started now on my monthly view, only putting things in that are out of routine. So our kind of weekly regular things I've stopped putting down, and that's working quite well. So let me fold this back again, because it's just a bit easier. Right, so on Monday, what is going on Monday? Who knows what's happening on Monday? I don't know. Swimming is happening on Monday, and teaching is happening on Monday, so we'll put in that for swimming. And whilst I'm next to it, I'm going to put that in for brownies. And then I like to have a larger one for teaching because it takes up a bit more time. Do I actually want to put a half box? Maybe, because these are quite pretty ones. There's some really nice ones. Yeah, do you know what I do? I think I'm going to have this really pretty butterfly one. There we go, that can go in there. And admittedly, teaching isn't until half 4, but hey, it can take up all that space. It's fine, doesn't matter. It's pretty. I do as well want a little reminder on Tuesday that it's my day for school run, because Luke and I have been moving our hours around a little bit, which has been working beautifully, in order to give me more time in the day to work. So he has flexi time, which is just brilliant. And then I was finding that if I was doing the school run of a morning and of the afternoon, I was kind of losing quite a bit of time. So we decided that he'd get in work early and then he can actually finish at 3 and go and do the school run a few times a week, which helps me out a lot. So that's that one, and then I also need Thursday at 3:30. That's going to need to be a half box, I reckon. That's going to be quite a long do. And then Thursday evening is teaching as well. Oh, shuffling through the pages today. And I shall go through and fill these out in a moment. Okay, and then Thursday evening is marriage time. Oh, should I have a plain one or a pretty one? Let's have a pretty one. Go. Friday night is family game night. Saturday night, Luke always goes out for D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. So I might as well put that in now. Sunday morning is church. I am hopping about all over the place with this, but it works for me. Thursday, anything else? No, there isn't. Friday, our pup is off to the vets, so I need to put in an appointment quite early, but I'm going to put it in on the 9 o'clock slot because I like to have my washi across the top, and I want a purple one because purple. And then there'll be riding later on for Eleanor. I can use that one up. And Saturday, Eleanor has also got a party. So there's 2 things there. Yeah, okay, so that's everything in. And Sunday is my friend's birthday. Let's mark that up here, which is where I've been marking like day specific things. Right, I'm just going to go through and write in on these what everything is, so I may speed this up for you and see you back in a moment. Okay, so that is all the timed appointments in. I realised as well I missed out spin class and a couple of other little bits as I was going through, so that's good that I remembered those. Just going to have a quick check back at this week to make sure there's nothing standing out. No, that's fine. Okay, so I was saying before, I've been using this space at the top just for like recurring things or things that I want to just remind myself on that particular day. Still not entirely figured out my bottom bar, it's still a bit all over the place. I wanted to pop in a little bit of my routines and habits, and I also just want to put some washi in as well, because washi. So I like to sort of delineate the start of my day. Should we have the pink or should we have the purpley pink? I think we'll have the pink. So I just use this to cover up the 8 AM time. I'll just grab a ruler or something to tear that. Ooh, thumpy thump. There we go. So yeah, so I just like to have that separated off. I've done things like tracking the weather up there. I don't know. Basically, I assume it's going to be cold, wet and windy at the moment and rainy, and if it's not, I'm pleasantly surprised. So the weather isn't really, you know, it's not really affecting my day-to-day life in that respect, because it is just a case of assume rain unless you see otherwise out the window. Oh dear. So let's have a quick little see. Let's put on... Okay, I'm going to use that for spin class even though it's a treadmill, but I know what I mean. I want to get in another gym session as well in the week. I'm thinking I might go on either Monday or Tuesday morning, and then possibly Friday or Saturday morning. So I'm going to tentatively put that in. Thank goodness for repositionable stickers, because then if I don't go, I can just move it. It sounds quite naughty, but there you go. So yeah, so I'm thinking on Monday I'm going to get up and go to the gym, straight from school run, and get a workout in, because I've got out the habit and I need to. I've not got my personal trainer anywhere, well, semi-private personal trainer, because, well, I lost a couple of piano pupils and that was the money that I was using, so you know, you have to make adjustments. And what was the other thing I was thinking? Oh, I need to pay riding next week, pay riding lessons, because it's the start of a new block. So yeah, so that's kind of where I was thinking along the lines of with that, was that I would get back in the gym a couple of mornings a week, do a spin class. And again, because Luke's doing those slightly longer hours, it does just make it a bit easier for me. So what did I want to put down? I was going to put down my sort of morning and evening routines, which you can see I just sort of shoved down on some little clipboard stickers here for this week. And I also wanted to put down my kind of working hours as well. However, I've not got probably enough of a sidebar to do that. So let me have a think about how to do it. So I could write down and I've got like the weekly cleaning list as well that I've just sort of been putting across the bottom, which does work. I do like that. So I could do it there, or I could do it on a list, or how many things have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do it here. Alright, let's write it on and see what it looks like, shall we? Okay, so in the morning we make the bed. Check the bathrooms. Unload the dishwasher. Worktops and laundry in. Then in the evening it's, well actually in the evening, yeah, it's clear the clutter, laundry away and load the dishwasher. Okay, so those are kind of my basic keep the house ticking over things, which is, yeah, this planner is kind of my home, more my home life planner than work. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go over this because I've still got other things I want to put down. So I'll put you there. Should I put you there and see how we get? See how we do. There we go, that'll do. And then I'm thinking if I put like evening and morning. I think that's alright. That'll do. Have I got a little housework Joe? I will have somewhere. Or Penny or whoever. That'll do. Right, here we go. So that's like my little cleaning reminders. And then I also then have day specific things that we do as well, and that's working quite nicely. So on a Monday it is a budget check-in, so I'm going to put it down the bottom actually, and I'll use that one for now because I've got plenty more Joes where that one came from. So budget, and I also do budget check-in on a Thursday. Again, let me get my finance section and find myself another little Joe. Have I got bill paying Joes or have I just got those ones? Yeah, I just got those ones. That's fine. We can use a different one for that. That's alright. Little Joe. And budget on a Thursday for a check-in. And then on Monday I clean the bathrooms. Have I got another cleaning Joe? I bet I haven't actually. Nope. That's okay. Let's see what we've got in household in here. I know I've done cleaning Joes, it's just whether I've actually got any in my own binder. Yeah, here we go, I've got some here. Okay, got that one. Which colour shall we have? Let's have a pink. So, Monday is bathrooms. We also have, we split up things like vacuuming and other jobs around the house as well, but that's my main thing, is to clean the bathrooms on a Monday. And I also do the vacuuming on a Monday, so I'm going to put that down. And then I do vacuuming on Friday. Ooh, I use a purple Joe actually. Oh, not that one, not that one, not that one. I want one facing the other way because I'm going to be a fuss pot. And why not? Because I can. So then vacuuming. And also mop floors. Then we'll put one more job in for some point in the week, which will be get some dusting done and polish my piano and things like that. So I'm going to put that in on Wednesday. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it in actually on... No, yes, we will stick with Wednesday. That works best. There we go. Right, so a few little house jobs and then other things get picked up at the weekend between all four of us, which works nicely. Do I want to put meals in? No, because that's not necessary. And I'm going to put myself an extra reminder on Friday that I need to pay the riding lessons because I am notorious at forgetting. There we go. And what else do I need to put in? Oh, I could have like a little birthday Joe as well actually. Yes, I will. Haha, because it's cute. Right. So, to see if there's anything else I need to put off there. I don't think there is at this point. Things like the Happy Mail and other things I will go back and use when I fill in my planner after the fact. So I quite like putting in what has happened as much as putting in what is going to happen. I want a little habit tracker and I think that might actually fit quite nicely there. It's been quite nice just ticking off my Bible in a year plan. Even though I'm ticking it off on my Powersheets tending list for the month, Putting it in 2 places, it just really makes sure that I don't forget it. I really don't have a problem with rewriting stuff because I know myself, I kind of need that to prompt me to remember things and make sure I don't miss stuff out. Right, I had pulled out some other pages as well because I just grabbed a few sheets of things. I think I'm going to use that weekend banner off there because it's pretty, which means I'm going to move my church sticker down so I can fit it in better. Okay, so K in the centre, done. Yeah, because it is actually quite often 12:30 that we finish. I'll get back home. Right, and that I think is my week laid out ready. I have got my sheet of decorative stickers and I'm just going to put a couple on at this stage because as I say, I've been adding in kind of my decorative bits and bobs after at the end of the week, but I can put some up here, no problems, because I'm not using that space at the moment. Oh, pretty butterfly. You can go there. And one more thing to go up there, I think. Maybe another sprig of flowers. Yeah. There we go. That's lovely. And what else was I just thinking then? Something came to my mind and I can't remember what it was. Never mind, it'll come back to me. Okay, so yes, that is my planner set up. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do. I will endeavour to post some pictures of this throughout the week, or I have been trying to get better at that, so you can see how it all gets filled in and fills up as the week goes by. And in the meantime, until next time, take care of yourselves and bye bye for now.